Good evening, everybody. So, where are we going to go tonight? We've got Super Tokens, we've got a WrestleMania event week, we've got a King of the Ring to cover, we've got a beast of a card that's coming to us as of tomorrow. So let's just dive straight in. We will start with the WrestleMania week. As you guys know, and if you don't know, where have you been living? Under that rock? We have a flash week of WrestleMania events coming up. So as of tomorrow, the 21st, we're getting a 48-hour ring domination in the brand new John Cena card, which is a tank, as you can see here. Follow up for that to get the Pro 3 days later. We're going to get the RTG, and they're going to cap it off with a Survivor, Triple H, and Roman Reigns PCC. And we get a chance to get a Pro like we used to in Season 1 from the rewards, but if you place high enough. So I may be thinking top 200, maybe something like that. Yeah, it's going to be stupid. I might not be able to do the PCC, just the fact that it's Easter Sunday, and I have kids. So, and the fact that it's another Survivor, me and Gilly were talking and we were thinking maybe we've seen his stats being overpowered to hell. Maybe it's a sign of things to come. Maybe it's what the WrestleMania tier is going to be like, or they're maybe changing cards to 3-stat cards, because this card just dominates. Obviously the charisma, the power and the toughness, it just dominates everything. The speed is pretty naff, but Cena ain't very fast. So yeah, we had that. Right, let's cover my shout outs. Now, as you can see, I've got a few. Mr. Daniel Bryan, Mr. John Cena, Mr. Dean Ambrose, and Sting, all courtesy of Mr. WEIRDWOLF on Twitter. Now, he tweeted me randomly, said I want to give you a Super Token, so obviously I got in contact, he DM'd me, and the bloke was awesome. He absolutely quality dude. Then he sent me an Ambrose because he's seen that I wanted one. And last night I'm pretty sure he just sent me just another random one, and this afternoon I got a message saying, look dude, here's another one. So I'm not going to argue with him, and dude, you're awesome and I appreciate it so much. And as you can see, I've got the gorgeous Paige, and I've got myself an Undertaker. Now these are courtesies of my boy SIZZZLE. Hooked me up. He's going to hook me up with a Seth Rollins as well, which is the last one I want, because the other one's, the Stone Cold picture looks pretty shit. It doesn't really look like him that much, so I'm not bothered about that. The Reign ones are similar. I've got to be part of the same photo shoot. But yeah, which one am I missing? Which one have I not mentioned? Do you know what? I don't remember which one I haven't mentioned. I know there's Reigns. Yeah, I'm not going to keep going into it because I can't remember. But SIZZZLE, my boy, my homie, you hooked me up and I love you for it. And I forever be. We'll be homies for life, brother. And Mr. WEIRDWOLF, absolutely quality. Absolutely awesome. Do you know what? I thought it was going to take a lot longer to cover, but it hasn't. Obviously, RTG we have finished. I finished it last night. I did train up my other Kane, but he didn't make it. So, but I didn't expect him to anyway. I'm nearly finished with Bree. I'll show you what I am. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm a lot closer than I realised. 4 toughness matches, and then we're ready to go. I'm ready for WrestleMania tier. These new pictures look quality on the cards. I'm pretty sure you've all seen them, but I'm going to show you anyway, just in case you haven't. Taker looks awesome, as does D-Bry in his pants. I wanted to show you the other ones that I've done. I'm trying to remember which ones I've done. There we go in Survivor. The Taker, D-Bry, and Sting looks absolutely awesome. I think that's probably one of the best pictures they've done. And of course Paige, which I think is a quality picture. And Dean, Dean is, I think, by far the best image. It's the same sort of attire he's wearing in his Season 1 Hell in a Cell PCC card. It's absolutely awesome. Was there anything to report? No, I didn't get my pull. Just thinking about, I've got pros to make, but it's not going to happen because they're just shit. Yeah, no pull has come, even though I've played loads. I was expecting one, as you guys know, as I've said before, but it just didn't happen. So yeah, I'm more likely going to get that through the RD. Hopefully, I've got credits on my Google account if I need them, and I think I'm probably going to need them, especially if they're going to make us do 3 cards or even 2 cards. 1 card would be ideal, but it would just be too easy for everybody. So I'd love to know how they're going to do it, but obviously it's Cat Daddy, they're not going to reveal nothing to us. I'll go to the schedule just first because it shows everybody. We had literally 6-pack Jack, Wade Barrett, and Bullfrog. 3 bots, the rest was humans. This King of the Ring I thought was going to be really bad, but it wasn't. Obviously, I managed to finish first somehow. Gary Gibson was unlucky. I really thought he was going to call about me. Now, Taker, also known as Lady McQuirk on Twitter, she's absolutely awesome. And Mr. Darren Wright, another awesome, completely awesome dude. Reacher, AJ, Super Andine, and C. Lopez, or Clopez, however you want to say it. I was lucky. I escaped through 4-1 on both of them. Like I said to Lady McQuirk, I'm sorry it was a slaughter. Now, I put in the chat that I didn't want the finals, it was yours. And I'm guessing he read it and ignored it, or he just didn't read it. So, he didn't energize. I took game 1. I messed my deck up, and I will show you. So I messed my deck up, I messed my tags, tried to just make sure he won, because we all know I prefer the 2nd place. Now, I want to have a good feeling, it's just not there. So yeah, I think we just got to get over and done with. Nikki or Sasha is the ideal card. It's another Bailey, for fuck's sake. Of all the divas I could get, it gives me the one I've got 2 pros of. A 5th Bailey? No, I'm not happy about that. Oh my god. Do you know what? If anyone needs a diva and we could trade them all day long, they're yours. But no, ugh. I've been saving this reward for 3 hours. And nah, it was a waste of 3 hours. But then again, it's a diva and they're hard to get. But Bree's going to knock... who's she going to knock out my deck? She's going to knock... I think Becky. Yeah, that one there. She's going to knock Becky out of my deck. So once again, we've got 4 solo divas. Bailey, I'm really not bothered about. I could happily train that away now. Yeah, but these are the 2 we need. These are the 2 that is going to make an awesome tag team for WrestleMania. But touch wood, I got really lucky in Survivor with Bailey being my Survivor freebie. And she was like my 3rd pull. So I can't really complain. I was really hoping for another one. We're going to take Bailey out of here. That's my good Bailey. Let's get rid of the bad Bailey. We're going to put Bree in there. And I will start a King of the Ring more than likely tomorrow. So yeah, if you be in my King of the Rings, you've just seen my deck. And you see what I'm working with. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. It's well, it's not 9:30, it's 11:15. 11:15? Really? I must be tired. It's 10:45 at night. SIZZZLE, I love you, brother. Mr. WEIRDWOLF, love you too, dude. But yeah, I'm going to peace out. I'm going to edit this up. I'm going to try and get it on YouTube tonight. Like, subscribe, peace, and I'll see you with a new King of the Ring RD. It's going to be a crazy week. I love y'all. Peace! As I said, let's claim this. So yeah, let's see what we get. And it